Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, P Funk, thinking right out here in the lab while I do what I do for you today. Rather than 25 rules to live by, storytelling, story with a message and story for life. These are life lessons. I'm giving them to you. You come and receive them. I appreciate you. Let's do what we do. Right Thing's mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right Thinkers' way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. That's my mission, to get all right thinkers to do just that, know themselves. The question is, do you know yourself? If you're a person who knows not, and knows not that you know not, you are foolish. I will disregard you. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. I can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Stay tuned. I got you. A person who knows not and believes that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows but knows not that they know is asleep. I can awaken them. I'm a spiritual alarm clock. My job to wake you up with knowledge of self. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself. And to my eye, be true. Today, we can talk about right thinkers. Let's get into a quick conversation. I want to get this out the way. Right thinkers, let's talk about the last night. Let's talk about last night at the Hall of Fame dinner, which was a week ago now, a little over that, but I'm just getting around to the lesson. Let's go. Got a little lesson here for you. Hope you can get it. Now, I had the time of my life last night. Memories for the rest of my life. I'll never forget that night, my Hall of Fame night. Good times, beautiful time. Having my mom, knowing my mom was proud of me, my personal achievements, not feels better. My personal achievements not feel better in life system. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know what I wrote there. But having my mom there and having seen her proud of what I accomplished made me feel good. That's the point. Now, personally, I was on a spiritual ego trip. Just being in the numbers with my Hall of Fame brothers and sisters, I was feeling good being in the number. That's a good place to be. I appreciate it. I thank everybody. I was there, yeah, but there I was not. I was there, but not there. I was reflecting on what I was going to say the whole time. I'm going over it in my mind. What should I say? What I should say? And as I sat there looking and said, short and sweet. Okay, that was my mindset. Short and sweet. Okay. Yeah, I'm a talker. Yes, but I speak to teach, not to spread gossip or have nonsense. I teach. I give knowledge. When I'm speaking, hope I'm giving information that you can use, not just run off at the mouth. Big difference. We all are legends in our own way. All inductees last night, I'm sure, had the same ego trip that I was on, proud of themselves for what they achieved. Trust me. Now, every one of us had a bio that made your hair stand up on your neck. Mine's did the same thing from what I heard. Most people stress the truth in their bios. I just told the truth. Nothing more, nothing less. My mom wasn't too excited about the idea that I came home to get involved in an illegal family business. She said, don't bother me in that. I said, you were part of it. We ain't going there. Let that one go. But when you're living, when you become a living legend, you don't have to put 20 on 10. You just tell it the way it is. That's why I do what I do for you. No extras. I don't have to embellish. I don't have to put 20 on 10. All I do is tell it the way it is. That's what I do for you. Keep it straight. Keep it pure. I'm always going to do that. Now, back in my heyday, reputations was earned, not manifested by gossip and hearsay. My physical prowess on the streets was done by me, earned by me. That's where I come from. You earned respect. You didn't just manufacture this. I'm so privileged. Nah, I don't do that. All right, back this now. You're not a legend because of words, but your deeds and actions are what is respected. Back in my day on the streets, you couldn't get a verbal reputation. Verbal is what people talked about you once you did it. You didn't manifest it. No, trust me. Local legends, neighborhood legends, they was born, they was made, they wasn't manifested. Hanging out with a room full of egoistic people, not my best time, because all I did was sit back and watch. That's what I do. Yes, I'm an observer of people, characters, and I saw egomania, the office, excuse me, no offense, just the truth. I saw a bunch of ego tripping people. I'm ego tripping again within myself. Yeah, so I understand that. I ain't got a problem with that. Okay, I'm as proud of myself as anyone else, but my self mastery keeps me cool. If I wasn't complete control, I'd have been up there trying to just, nope, just give them the walk. That's all they got. All right. Now I went into the Hall of Fame with 4 other classmates from the year '75. That was a good year. Obviously, we did some good things in the year '75. I was proud of that. Okay. We was all congratulating each other, but really competing with each other. I don't compete. I do what I do. Let the chips fall where they may. I just do what I do. I don't want to be long. I didn't want to be long-winded, being last. I just thank God and the committee and kept it stepping, kept it moving, so to speak. I had a lot of stuff to say. I cut it short. So yeah, I remember that. Now, having talent is not the only thing that makes you a Hall of Famer. We had people's bios who made good things happen, did some good things. Mine's included. So wasn't nobody there or who didn't deserve to be there as far as I'm concerned. Like I said, I listened to everybody, checked everybody else out. So yeah, so it was a good night. Okay. Now we all had bios about our life, and none of us talked about our own gifts. Most of the people just talked about thanking the people who helped them get there. Oh, that was the good stuff, all right? I didn't want to be honored for my athleticism, but for the deeds that I done, aka right thinking philosophy. I'll take it for doing something positive and good. I wasn't a great athlete, so I'm not beat for that. And I didn't want to go and be considered a Hall of Fame athlete. Nah. Excellence, professional excellence. I appreciate that. Again, thank you. I don't want to be, I just did that, sorry, wait a minute. Okay, now here you go. My sports skills are not Hall of Fame worthy, I didn't think, but my right thinking philosophy is well worth the award. I thank you. I appreciate that, recognizing what I do. All right. The good thing about having God-given talent, you have to bring something else. You can have talent, but it's going to take a little something more to be a Hall of Famer. Character, respectability. I always had respect for good teachers. I hope I'm respected for me being a good teacher. We all knew that teacher who gave us something, who showed us something, who taught us something. I want to be that teacher. You said, yeah, I learned this from Brother Wright. See? Okay, that's it. I'm always, excuse me, no, here you go, excuse me. I see some things have changed, and I also see some things don't change, unfortunately. I saw a lot of old so-called friends, watch this, who was called, and yes, I still, excuse me, and yes, I still say so-called. All night long, I see everybody milling around, everybody, taking pictures and posing, and they going different. Nobody came to my table. It's fine. Mom, baby, what I said, I'm your son. Nobody messes with me. So I had that concept, and I showed it to my mom how 40 years ago, if we wasn't cool, what What makes them be cool now? So that's just about last night. All right, now, if we wasn't cool, again, back in the day, then nothing changed but time as far as I'm concerned. And it played itself out. I just smiled to myself watching those so-called friends being friends with each other, not me. I was always a social outcast back in 75. 2022, nothing's changed. I didn't smile in your face back then. You already know I'm not smiling in your face now. That's right there in the philosophy personified. I am who I am. I'm going to be who I'm going to be. You should do the same. I appreciate you tuning in. This is a short lesson, quick one. Hope you got it. I'm out.